It didn't update the portraits. Alright, I will have to fix that after. But anyways, here we go. First match of Netplay Agony. Well, also fun thing that's made this one slightly more cursed. I accidentally saved over the entire presentation while I was working on one of my other things that I'm doing for ASA, so I had to completely rebuild the entire presentation.
Damn, that's so many things going wrong for you. I don't envy you.
Season 2 has been off to an interesting start, for sure.
Now, getting into this first game, Akatsuki is typically one of the trickier characters to get a handle on when you're first starting with him. His combo routes and his and things like that are arguably a lot stricter compared to a lot of other characters. At least they always look like they're about to fall out, but you know, somehow they're always consistent. So we got to see how much work Yoshichi Jr. or Ruric has been put into this, and that's already looking pretty good. Like he's really put a lot of thought into his Akatsuki, and has really put a lot of effort into learning him.
Yeah, on his stream, he was breaking down how to learn matchups and things like that, specifically from the perspective of this character. So definitely the time has gone in.
Yeah, it sounds like the time and the thought have all been there. He's aware of what he should be doing and trying to do with the character.
Yeah, off to a good start. I think this matchup is overall reasonably even from what I can think of, but I definitely haven't put the degree of thought into it that both of these players would have.
Right. I mean, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be even or near even. I mean, first of all, this game, most matches are close enough to even anyway, and it's not like they're both protagonists of their own respective games. They all have their own things, so I don't think there's anything really that one character can use to just bully the other. Oh, a drop, and
but he misses the punish. Gives him time.
He misses the punish. He was a little bit too late on that. That's very unfortunate. It gave and since Ruric had chain shift, he was able to utilize that to just to close out the round.
Yeah, definitely unfortunate. Maybe a little bit of the nerves coming through, but we'll see if they just relax a little bit. First game, understandable.
Yeah, first game's always a little bit shaky, especially if you didn't get any warm matches in beforehand, or sit in training room for a bit and get your hands warmed up. Still plenty of time for Hyde to come back. What is this? 3 out of 5, 2 out of 3?
Yeah, 3 out of 5 again.
Okay, yeah, 3 out of 5 again. So yeah, plenty of time for darkmatter to get a handle on things. It does feel like he's being a little bit too passive, letting Ruric kind of run things pretty well. Arguably he might need to look for some opportunities to kind of get the Vorpal cycle coming. Especially right here, though, he's just got to make sure he doesn't lose the Vorpal cycle. That throw being actually rather risky, considering the timer was about to go over to the next cycle, and they were close to even on grid. By going for a throw, you kind of give your opponent an opportunity to take the throw and gain a lot of grid.
Yeah, exactly. In spots like that, the thought process really needs to shift from how do I win this cycle to how do I stop my opponent from winning the cycle.
Yes, exactly. Alright, starting out with momentum in this round. Oh, that DP. Maybe a little bit too eager to get their game plan running.
Yeah, they've been a little late on blocking the last of the Bitatsu. Oh, that was an EX Fireball for sure.
Yeah, that was 100% a misinput.
Okay, nice break, and just like you were talking about before, going for the throw, sure, if they don't break it, you can steal a cycle, but in spots like that, you're just giving it up.
Typically, it's your, I'm losing the cycle, I need to do something risky.
Yeah.
That's kind of when you normally would go for, I mean, obviously, depending on the situation, things might be different. But typically, if the cycle's about to switch over and you're going for a throw, it's because you're about to lose.
Kind of scrambled at the end there, but darkmatter puts themselves together and makes it happen.
Yeah, finally on the board. Definitely seems like he's warmed up a bit more since before. Oh, a little bit didn't dash in quite enough to get the throw the first time, but was able to get the second time.
Yeah, I think these two characters in particular, the match is kind of going to be the story of the corner, because both of these characters are just absolute monsters in the corner. Because you get hit by anything, and it's 4K off just about anything.
Yeah, and they're both rather good at bringing the opponent to the corner. Akatsuki has some very nice ice things, and he can use his Katsu to kind of go, horizontally pretty far. And Hyde's just got a lot of horizontal reach on some of his things, like his Dash C and his 214 series. Yeah, right
Don't
there.
think this is quite enough. Yeah, maybe could have ended it in Palebringer, but didn't believe either.
Yeah. That assault jump C, or jump B rather, he's able to take a game, so we're 1-1.
Yeah, all tied up.
Yep, just definitely need a little bit time to warm up. Dark Matter's looking a lot better in that second game. Oh, that dash 5B from Akatsuki hurt so much.
Yeah, definitely reminiscent of the Jesus kick from Ragnar.
It is Ragnar's 5B, that's right. It's basically the same thing.
Oh,
Gotta
no
see what
reversal,
happens.
interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah, so this next interaction is going to be pretty crucial for Grid. Yeah, VO.
Yeah, trying to VO to force the Grid in his favor, but Dark Matter was ready for it and blocked. And was able to
understandable,
get
but
punish off that.
You are, in fact, going to eat almost 5k damage for the VO punish.
Yeah.
Oh, the parry a little bit early.
I think that was a crouch, a 2 parry, but was that the overhead, or did you not charge all the way?
No, he let it rip.
Then yeah, it was a little bit too early. Alright,
Yeah,
DP's out, just doesn't want to deal with it. Oh, that 6B overhead. It's so slow, but everybody gets hit by it anyway.
Overheads in Uni are definitely at the point where they're so reactable that you just kind of get hit by them.
It's true. It's weird, but it's really true.
Couple of clean throws. Ruric's strike throw on Akatsuki has actually been really solid this entire game.
I don't think that's too surprising. He's a very good Yuzu player, and Yuzu is very heavy into strike throw once you're fighting people that know how to play against her.
Yeah, exactly.
So just the idea of strike throw is definitely in Ruric's mind, and he knows how to do it. So with Akatsuki, especially Akatsuki's like backdash and forward dash and everything, I'm not surprised to see that he's as good as he is with it.
Oh, opportunity to steal the cycle here from Dark Matter if they drop on Concentrate. But...
Oh, he dropped the combo, but not like intentionally, and wasn't ready to start. So it didn't seem like he was aware of. Oh, I mean, he still got a hit, but yeah, that was totally an unblockable situation. Can't block grounded move in the air.
Oh, what a green shield, actually. Just stealing the cycle away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Akatsuki's frame data at that distance is a little bit ridiculous for most characters to try to challenge. Oh, but falls out of the last hit.
Drops at the end and is able to get a punish. Dark Matter finally able to, take things around again. Drops at the very end, but not too bad. Oh, change shift, I guess, just to take a pause, see what's going on. She's got to watch out. So 16 seconds on the clock. Got to watch out for the Vorpal cycle. Oh, and that jump in, he was. I bet he was trying to get like a 4D and get a shield, but maybe accidentally just got to concentrate instead.
Yeah, definitely could be.
Alright, so one more game's needed for Ruric here. Oh wow, round started. Assault 6C. Oh, baits the DP. Oh, got on the weird side, and Dark Matter was not ready for it.
Yeah, Akatsuki DP is one of those things that you have to remember that it is going to move forward. There's a few like super optimal specific punishes where you're using things like air specials to try to punish DPs, and Akatsuki's is one that you definitely have to like be very cognizant of what side he's going to end up on.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, just no parry, just opposite DP there instead.
Yeah.
That might be something that comes with experience, because you'll see Akatsuki's like Shibuan later on in this tournament. Almost certainly look to parry in spots like that, just a little bit lower risk option.
Yeah, I think, gets a shield break there. But yeah, I think the more comfortable you feel with Akatsuki, and the more you're thinking about his parry, the more it can be like a low risk, but, good reward option compared to a DP.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, Wake Up 6B tries to hit him with the Joverhead, no Vorpal threat at all.
No fear, but didn't work out. I would like to see Dark Matter be a little bit more cognizant of the Vorpal cycle. I don't remember if I mentioned it before, but he's very... He thinks about it sometimes, but there's a lot of times Ruric just kind of gets it for free. And Akatsuki with Vorpal, or rather anyone with Vorpal, but Akatsuki in particular is just very strong.
Oh, just the dash up. That 2B range is it'll catch you sometimes.
I'm honestly surprised that whole thing connected. Like, it looked just out of range. Ooh, not quite fast enough to dash back in and get the punish.
Yeah, Dark Matter, though, crucially getting the shield that time. Had missed it a couple of times, forces Ruric to spend the meter to keep himself safe.
Oh, guard dust.
Yeah, good recognition. A lot of people, myself included, will kind of forget that in that spot where you see that they're about to run in and grid break throw you off, CSing a green shield, you do still have guard thrust available to you, and since you're going to be grid broken anyways, it's usually worth it in the majority of the time.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, until I saw it right here, I completely forgot that's, you know, a viable thing to do. Like, it's very hard to keep in mind. People had enough trouble remembering guard thrust was like a thing in the first place, and then think that far ahead. I mean, that's honestly really good on Ruric's part.
Oh, TRM scaling means he's still alive.
But with 5 seconds left, that's going to be rough.
Yeah, pretty much the round.
Ruric's just, you know, making him block the entire time.
Oh, big jump in over the 2-2. That's one of the classic anti-Hyde callouts you'll see. Is either up forward or assault if you're expecting Shadow Scare at round start.
Oh, dash up 214A to get over the low. Doesn't quite to get the combo, but is able to American resets, right?
Yeah, exactly. If it works out, it works out. I think he actually might have just been able to kill him there, but again, might just be experience with the character and things like that, going for exactly how much damage you can squeeze out. Understandable.
Yeah. Like if some damage left on the table by Ruric, that's not a surprise at all. And Ruric just with this life lead, he's just going aggressive and does not want Dark Matter to get a chance to come back out. But nice whip punish from his part.
Yeah, unfortunately didn't get the solid hit confirm. Could have put him in a one-touch situation, but sees the spacing, checks him with the 5A.
So Ruric's able to take the